Greetings and welcome to another episode of Trippy Food and another installment of Candy Corner. Today we're going to do 3 relatively new candies, and most of these I just found by accident. I'm pretty excited about some of these, maybe not so much. So I think I'm going to start with this one because this is the one I'm the most excited about. These are Reese's BigCup Caramel. So these were introduced in November of 2023, and I guess it's a new thing for them, is adding caramel. Now, you remember that Reese's added other things to Big Cups like peanuts, pretzels, Reese's Puffs, and potato chips. So this is their latest. They're adding caramel to this. Now, full disclosure, caramel is one of my Achilles heels. It's one of my kryptonites. Not a big fan of caramel, so I don't know how this is gonna go, but it's a regular Reese's cup, so it's got the peanut butter inside, but it also has caramel. Now, if you can believe the label here, it looks like there's a thin layer of caramel on the bottom. So we're gonna try that. I think we're gonna try that one first. Like I said, I'm kind of excited about that. I don't imagine this is gonna look like, peanut butter lovers. It has a different, yeah, it looks just like a regular Reese's cup. All right, so what I'm gonna do here is actually cut into that. I wanna see what that cross section looks like. See if we can do this without making it go all over the place. I did do it and not make it go all over the place. You can see that layer of caramel at the bottom. So other than that, it's regular Reese's cup, so here we go. It's much sweeter. You don't get, the chocolate taste is about the same. The peanut butter gets muted a little bit by that caramel flavor. It's not too bad. It just makes it really, really sweet, which is one of the things I don't like about caramel. But actually, it's kind of a nice combination between the chocolate, the peanut butter, and the caramel. It actually works, so I'm gonna go ahead and give that a thumbs up. I mean, I would give it a more enthusiastic, like if you like caramel, you're gonna love this, absolutely love this. Me, I'm not a big fan, so that's why it certainly gets a thumbs up because it is good, and I imagine other people are gonna find it good. For me, just, not so much. So that's a thumbs up. Okay, so let's go to the next one. This one looked really interesting. So it's a new KitKat flavor that just kind of snuck in there, and this is Chocolate Frosted Donut. Crisp wafers in donut flavored milk chocolate, not even sure what that means, and cream, naturally and artificially flavored. So, there we go. So let's try this. Okay, right off the bat, completely different color. It almost smells like a sugar liqueur, it almost has that kind of smell to it. All right, it's kind of layered. Let's try this. It looks interesting. I'll give it that. Okay. I don't really get donut flavor as much as I get donut frosting flavor. It tastes like a chocolate frosted donut. It does have that flavor. But to really taste like a donut, it has to have some sort of yeasty flavor, and I don't think there's any yeast in here. Let's see if I can see that in the ingredients. Ooh, actually it does. It has yeast and baking soda in it. That's interesting. That's pretty good. It's a departure. It's something really, really different for KitKat. That's why I think that's gonna get a thumbs up for me. It's different, I like it. That's pretty cool. And the last one we're gonna do, I don't know if this came out for like Halloween or something, or they're just a timing issue. This is limited edition sour berry mixed Skittles. So I imagine they put like sour Skittles out before, they mixed them up, or whatever. But here, they just put them all in a bag. See, there are different flavors. So there's strawberry, melon berry. The heck is melon berry? I think it's an actor, melon berry. Strawberry, melonberry, raspberry, wild cherry, and berry punch. All right. Well, let's get on with it. Let's try one of each if we can. Oh, for starters, they look completely different. They look kind of sugar-coated. Like there's some sort of like, you know, a coated, I guess it's probably a sour powder that they put on it. All right, so let's see. Let's start with, let's see, we have two. One is strawberry, one is wild cherry. I think the lighter color one is strawberry. So let's try that one first. Oh God, it's sour right off the bat. That has a different texture than Skittles typically does. Does they say artificial, natural and artificial flavors? Well, it takes a while for that one to come in. That one almost tastes like the cherry. Let's see. Oh God. You get that immediate sour, but then it goes, me opening my big mouth. So you get that sour right off the bat, then the sour goes away. That's definitely cherry. Then the sour goes away. Then you get the fruity flavor. Then you get sweetness. So it's you kind of get waves of different flavors. Let's try the melonberry, the green one. Now, for me, I'm gonna do sour. I'm thinking they should have done a Granny Smith apple. I'm really getting a melon flavor from that. But I think it's because of the sourness. That sourness is kind of masking any fruit, like a melon flavor. Melon's like a really sweet, mellow flavor, and I think this masks it a little bit. So that melon's not working so well. Let's try raspberry, which is blue. As everybody knows, raspberries are blue, right? It's like the more you eat them, the less that sourness kind of hits you. That one's pretty good. That's pretty close. And then the last one is berry punch. Yeah. Maybe not like a real strong fruit flavor in there. It's nice that you get that sourness right off the bat. And you get that kind of typical, it's a little bit of a departure from the texture of Skittles, but it's still there. It's not like Warhead sour. It's not that sour, but it's nice. Again, starts out sour, then you get the fruit flavor, then you get the sweetness and everything. So it's kind of nice. So I'm gonna say thumbs up on that. I can't eat a lot of these though. I mean, I just, after a while your mouth is just kind of like, kind of puckers and says, all right, I think that's enough. Okay, so new Reese's Caramel Big Cup, new KitKat Chocolate Frosted Donut, new limited edition Skittles Sour Berry Mix. I recommend all three of them. They're all pretty good. I don't know how long they're gonna last. I don't know how long they're gonna be out there. So you gotta get out there and get them now. But when you do get out there, just remember that it's crazy out there. So please be careful, take care of yourselves, take care of others, and we'll see you soon.
Thanks for checking out Trippy Food. If you enjoyed watching that video half as much as I did making it, well then I enjoyed it twice as much as you did. And if that's the case, you'll probably like this video right here. And if not, check out this video right here. That one's a little bit different. Either way, leave a comment down below. And be sure to subscribe by clicking on the Trippy Food icon right here. Glad you could make it, and we hope to see you again soon.